Hi guys,
I'm Shani.
and I'm Monday, and we've been married for 12 lovely years.
Yes, indeed. And today, relationships. Do you have high standards or do you have high expectations? Because there is a big difference.
But before we get started, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also set that notification bell.
Yes, indeed. And we're going to talk about the topic at hand right after this intro. That was my R&B version. Okay. Are your standards high or are your expectations high? Okay? Relationships nowadays are terrible because expectations are too high and standards are too low. And it should be the other way around. Expectations are the wants in a relationship, and the standards are the needs. Expectations are like fantasies, and standards are based in reality. Wants versus needs. And if you are consumed with what you want in a relationship, you won't get what you need in it. So, what you want to do in a relationship or dating is raise your standards and lower your expectations.
Right.
So, let's talk about expectations, standards, and switching your mindset for successful dating and relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do get what you're saying. I think you have to have a certain degree of expectation, right? I'm going to just push back a little bit because I think we need to expect that they're going to do what they say they're going to do.
Sure.
Right? You know, you expect them to fulfill their obligation, which is, in the relationship. They made a commitment to you, right? But you still have your standards.
Sure.
You still have your standards of what you guys are in agreement about, right? So I think you're right with the part of not having high expectations, but people are probably going to say, well, I expect them to do their part anyway.
Sure. But what I mean is high expectations.
Yes.
Okay? Everybody has some form of expectations.
Yes.
But what I'm talking about is high expectations versus standards. And we're going to get into that, what the difference is between high expectations and high standards, because what you should really have is high standards.
Sure. So what are standards versus expectations? Standards to me are those core beliefs, those things that bind you two together. Integrity, kindness, respectability, loyalty, trust. Those things I would consider like standards versus expectations, where you expect them to have a certain amount of money or have a certain look or, have even a certain belief.
Yeah.
You can go into a relationship not knowing what a person's beliefs are. You just expect that everybody is Christian. And they,
right.
And they
right, exactly.
You could be falling in love with an atheist. Now what you gonna do?
Yeah, because listen, though I'm not religious, you know what I mean? I am a spiritual person, but that might be a problem for somebody who's highly religious.
Absolutely.
These are standards that you're looking for in a person, and therefore we getting into right now compatibility.
Yes.
Okay? Which is the problem in most relationships.
Yes.
Most people are not compatible. They got together off of expectations, or they saw something that they wanted in a person versus what they needed in a person.
Exactly. You guys were on your date. You had things in common. You like the same sports. Oh, I like those foods too. I like those foods.
Not foods.
Listen, that does not make you compatible.
Right. Ooh, they look good.
They look good. Oh, we gonna have pretty kids.
Wait.
They still do that.
We not. No, we not.
Yes, they do.
No, we not.
Yes, they do.